Hello YouTube family, Greg D here back with another Dcuo video, and today I want to bring you an ice tank loadout. So without further ado, let's get right into the PowerPoints here. In your power trees. In your storm tree, you want 3 down the middle to get bitter winds and 2 on the right for shadow restraints. In your cryogenics tree, you want 3 down the middle, 3 on the right, which leaves you with 4 iconic powers left over. So in the case of the tank roll, obviously we get the tank iconics here. Your 200 health, 200 defense, 200 toughness. We went with Intimidating Gaze, which is 40 dominance. And we went with Miracle Worker, which increases the amount of health that you will get back from the healers. Now, obviously, with tanks, you want to primarily focus your skill points on health and dominance and defense. Those are the 3 main things that you want to focus your skill points on. So when, like, for example, if you have more dominance, the less that you will be affected by control effects, and the more you will be able to actually, keep aggro from the boss or the ads or whatever the case is on yourself and not on the rest of your party. So with the loadout here, we have Inescapable Storm, which is your pull. You have Frost Snipe, which is a great way to get your aggro back up. Reflection, which is your shield. Shadow Restraints, which is another way to basically buff yourself from control effects. Winter Ward, which is another way to control or to buff yourself from control effects and the rest of your party. And then we have Cold Snap, which is the wrong power. Let me see, where is the that's what I need. Winter Ward, that's the one I wanted. Hold on a minute, let's see. We need that. No, where's the other one I'm thinking of? What do I need here? There it is. Okay, now we got it. Okay, we got Bitter Winds here for your control resistance there, as you can see, but this is also a damage over time, so you can do a little bit of damage. And then Winter Ward is another, basically a shield, which, as you see there, provides immunity to control effects and removes control debuffs to you and up to 7 teammates. So basically what we're going to be doing is like, this is what you're going to... Inescapable Storm is what you're going to be using for your actual pull to get the ads towards you or get the aggro on the boss or whatnot. Frost Snipe is, let's say you're in the case of an alert and the DPS decides to attack before you're ready to pull the boss, and the DPS ends up getting aggro on him or herself. Frost Snipe is a great way to actually kind of like reset the aggro and therefore get it back on you, so that you can obviously do your role as a tank and protect everybody so that they can, do the damage and do the healing and whatnot. Like I said here, Reflection is your, once again, shield. So basically what you have going here is you have 2 shields, you have 2 control debuffs, so that you can, in fact, continuously make sure that 1, you have the aggro on you, 2, you're protecting yourself, and 3, you have control debuffs so that the other roles can do their job. So really, that's all about it. Like I said, you also want to remember, like I mentioned before, to get, like, you go through your skill points here. You want to go down. Now, obviously, I have these set up for DPSing. So in this case, for tank, you would want to go and get your health and your dominance. Now, if you are like a hybrid and you do like the DPS as well, then I would say, at least as far as the lower tier skill points here, go for your might and precision, and go for your health and your dominance. Obviously, your health and your dominance and your defense are going to be more important as a tank, as opposed to being a DPS here. So keep that in mind. So like I said, just go through all of your skill points here, your skill trees, and get your defense here. Like, for example, there, get your health. And then as far as might and precision goes, you probably want a balance, I would say. So, I mean, because you're really not going to be focusing too much on damage, obviously, and your defense and your pulling methods and your aggro, that's really not going to, like, be affected by your might and precision. So, besides the fact that we only really have 1 damage over time in the loadout, so, like I said, balance of might precision would be best. You know, don't worry about, if you were DPS in ice, I would say go might all the way. But if you're tanking, for the most part, stick to right down the middle. So I hope this was a helpful guide for you guys. Try it out. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you use in your ice tank loadout. So don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe for more DCUO content. And until next time, guys, we'll see you soon.